Hey, I'm Chase, and this is All Things Rim. Today we're looking at a $50 pair of headphones that I believe are game changers. Now, the headphones we're looking at today is the TaoTronics Sound Surge 60. This is not the first pair this family has owned. This is the second pair because honestly, I think they're so good, I ordered myself a pair. Now, let's just flip the camera around and dive right into the review. Okay, so this is what we're looking at right here, the TaoTronics Sound Surge 60. Now, I originally bought a pair of these for my wife quite a bit ago. I think it was probably around Cyber Monday of last year because normally they were like, I don't know, 60 or 80 bucks and they were on sale for 40, so I bought her a pair. I like them so much that I decided to buy myself a pair. Now, I mentioned TaoTronics before in a video that I did that's called Why Beats by Dre Suck, and I break it down exactly. It's an older video, I did it last year, and it breaks down alternative headphones that you could have as opposed to spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on something like a crappy pair of Beats by Dre. Now, I'm a big fan of the over-the-ear headphones. I like the in-the-ear better, but you know, when it comes to something like mowing the lawn outside, getting on an airplane, traveling for long distances, it's just nice to have something comfortable that goes over the ear. These are very nice, padded. And you know what? There's more to these headphones than what they seem. Now, these I picked up on Amazon for about, I think, $49. I think they were on sale on Amazon for $49. And now, there are a few things that I really like about these. And again, I know because my wife owns a pair. Does she know where they're at? No idea. But let's hop into some details first and then we'll hook them up. So the one thing I really like about these, not only are they comfortable, not only are they noise canceling, but they offer a quick charge feature. Now, these have 30 hours of constant music listening to if they're fully charged. Now, imagine if you were like, damn, these things are almost dead. I've been traveling for a couple days and I really haven't had a chance to plug them in. I only got maybe an hour and a half left in my flight. You can plug these in for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And these offer a quick charge feature where in 5 minutes you get another 2 hours of playtime. It's really hard to say the same thing about a lot of other things. Now let's try them on the head. But first, clearly we got to pair them. So we're going to turn them on here. Right here is the on. It says power on and it starts to search immediately. Okay, now let's talk about a few things as we hop into this hands-on review. It does use a micro USB to charge it. That was a little disappointing to me because it seems like a lot of people are phasing out from micro USBs simply because they just seem crappy. So a lot of people are using the C style or the lightning style cable. Even a lot of Androids are switching to the C style charging cable. I just think that micro USB are just, it's an old thing that people should start to phase out of. Now, I know that PlayStation remote controls and stuff like that still use the micro USB, but I find nothing but issues in the long term when it comes to micro USB. The charging cables just seem to suck, and there tends to be a connectivity problem. So that is one thing that I really don't like, is the fact that they use that, but that is nitpicky at that point. Now, it does have a port where you can put a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack directly in, and again, it has a toggle switch on and off where you can turn the noise canceling on and the noise canceling off. So I actually want you to take a listen to that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put these over my head so you can see sort of how they fit. And honestly, they fit extremely comfortably. I've worn these honestly for hours, and you don't have, because it's over the ear and it's super comfortable and super soft around the actual cushions. You don't get any ear fatigue. You don't get headaches. You don't get anything like that. Anything that is associated with something on your head, it just doesn't happen. These are extremely comfortable. Now, I'm going to put the microphone in the actual ear so you can see the actual noise canceling capabilities, and then we're going to turn on some music and you'll get to hear it. Let's take this off. Let's put this directly in my ear. Okay, my microphone is directly in my ear. Not sure how it sounds, but I'm going to turn on and I'm going to toggle back and forth the noise canceling so you get an idea. So this is it off. I just turned it on and now off, and I'll turn it back on. You can hear that it has some static in the background because it tries to cancel out the outside noise. Let's put this back on. Okay, but the real question is, how does it actually sound with music? Well, I can tell you that it's like in between Bose and Beats. Beats has a lot of bass. Bose has a lot of clarity. People who like to listen to classical music and actually like to listen to the tones, the sounds, the treble, the bass, the mids, the highs, people will buy Bose for that. People who just want to listen to bass normally buy Beats. That may be pretty generic and a lot of people may disagree, but generally the purists like Bose and the bass people like Beats. This is sort of in between. So let's put on a song. But let's actually hear what it sounds like again. Okay, now honestly, I think the sound for these is actually pretty damn good. And I also like the fact that they are Bluetooth. They connect very easily. The sound is pretty good. The noise canceling is good enough to where, you know, it doesn't do as good as Bose with their noise canceling. However, it does well enough to where if I travel with this on a plane, it definitely does reduce the noise. It definitely does allow me to listen to my video or my music far better than without the noise canceling. I even use these when I mow my lawn because it cuts out that much noise. And for 50 bucks, it's really hard to beat something of this good quality. Now again, my wife has had hers for almost a year now, and they still work and they still function just perfectly fine. Now, you could buy 4 of these for the cost of 1 pair of Beats by Dre. Now, TaoTronics, is that the name brand of Beats? No. Is it the name brand of Bose? No. That's what I feel like you're actually buying, is a brand when you want to spend $200-300 on a pair of headphones. This is a good alternative, I think, and for $50, it's really hard not to at least try them out. Now, I have done a lot of reviews on electronics in the past to include in-the-ear headphones, waterproof headphones. If you guys are interested, just take a look at the channel. Now, if you like videos and videos like this, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below of the content you guys would like to see on this channel. I have a lot of videos coming up in the future. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you guys can be notified when I drop my next video. Until next time.